Well, the Guardians, of course, they have been on fire this season. Have you seen them yet? Oh my gosh, it's so good. But listen, the season is not over yet. There are games that actually go through September. Hopefully, if we are lucky, it's going to go beyond that. I'm here with Austin Controlas, though, Assistant Director of Communications for the Guardians. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, we got a lot to talk about. Let's start with August 2nd, the game coming up. What do we have for that game against Baltimore?
Yeah, so we have a great weekend, great homestand. Baltimore and the Arizona Diamondbacks are going to be in town, which is really exciting. Baltimore, another top team, kind of in the American League right now, so it'll be a good test for us. And then to have an interleague series with the Diamondbacks is always really exciting as well. So a great homestand. We're doing a ton at the ballpark this weekend. So we're starting on Friday. We continue our Free Shirt Friday series.
Okay, open it up. I folded it.
Yes, very nicely.
Bust that baby out. It looks so good.
It is good. So a nice little Stand for the Land Free Shirt Friday. So 10,000 fans will get this t-shirt on Friday, which is really exciting thanks to Phantom Fireworks. So we have this great shirt. It goes along with our series of shirts that we're doing all season long on Fridays.
Okay, give it to me. I'll fold it back up while you
thank
talk.
you.
Come on
I
now.
appreciate that.
Okay, keep talking.
And it's a City Connect game, which is really exciting. So our City Connect jerseys every Friday night at home. So those will be on display. And then Dollar Dog Night, of course.
I love that.
Yes.
I mean, like, literally, it may sound crazy that it probably brings that many people out, but like, when I think of Dollar Dog Night, I'm like, let's go.
People love it. People try to consume as many hot dogs as they possibly can that night, which I don't blame them. So, and then we have fireworks. We have fireworks Friday and Saturday. And then we have another great giveaway Saturday. So what's so cool, August 3rd, CC Sabathia is coming back. He's going to be inducted into our Hall of Fame here in Cleveland, which is so exciting.
I love him.
Yes, so it's so cool. He's been back. He's done his own field here. He's been really involved since he's been retired. So it'll be really nice to get to honor him. We'll have a ton of alumni come back as well, be there with him. And then we'll have a CC Sabathia bobblehead, which is really cool. So 15,000 fans are going to get the CC Sabathia bobblehead. He's in his old Indians jersey. It looks exactly like what he would have worn when he was here. So we're really excited about that. And then he'll be inducted that night as well on Saturday. So really cool on Saturday. And then Sunday, of course, you can't forget about the kids.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
I mean, that's always top of mind for me with my little ones.
Yes, so Kids Fun Day on Sunday. Kids will also get to run the bases, brought to you by Cleveland Clinic Children's, which is great. And then we're giving away 10,000 little baseball card packs on Sunday. So Topps is doing our own Cleveland Guardians pack of baseball cards. So kids, when they leave the ballpark, will actually get their own pack of baseball cards.
Oh, that's special too, because again, it's like when you're a little kid going to the ballpark, it's like such an amazing experience.
It is, yes.
And to really have something tangible that you can take home.
Yes, so a nice little memory. And what's so cool about Sundays is it's completely geared towards kids, right? Like we do the kids starting lineup. We have Slider and the Dogs, the band. They were a band, Slider and the Dogs. I don't know if you've seen it. They rock out, but they're on the family deck. And they do that during the game on Sunday. We have a DJ for the kids. So it's so kid-centric on Sunday. So it's awesome for the families.
Which is nice. And I know Slider just had a birthday recently. So I'm sure people are still going to be excited. You know, he's partying hard.
He turned 34. Can you believe that? So
Okay,
Slider turned 34 this year, yes.
I can't believe that, but I'll take your word for it. Wow. Okay, when we go to a game, we get hungry, and I'm seeing the food in front of me, the chicken bacon cheese sandwich?
That's right.
Okay,
so this is our grilled chicken bacon cheese sandwich. It has lettuce, mayo, and tomato on it, as well as your bacon and chicken. So this is new. We have a couple new food items coming for the second half. What's really cool now is our head chef, he's doing new items all the time. So he has a couple new items for the second half. This is one of them, so you can find this at the Market Garden stand in the ballpark. And then some really cool collaborations. Good Company, which is a local restaurant here in Cleveland. They've collaborated with us, and we're gonna have 2 new items from them, which is really cool. So they do their Gabagool sandwich, which was like really popular. We're gonna do Gabagool tater tots, which is so cool. So it's gonna be all the items you see on the sandwich, but on tater tots.
On tater tots.
So that's gonna be new, and that's from Good Company, and that's gonna be new in the second half, which is gonna be amazing. And then we're also doing a kielbasa sandwich with them. So it's Good Company and Prosperity. They've come together to do this kielbasa sandwich. for
Hello,
us. So,
like
yeah.
you can't get more Cleveland. Like this is
No,
amazing.
so
Like,
those are really cool, 3 really cool new items that we're going to do at the ballpark for the
Good.
second half, which will be exciting for the fans because it's nice to be able to come back and maybe you've had all the food and you want to try something different. So
It's so true,
Yeah.
and you guys keep it fresh, which is
Yeah.
nice. If you're taking the kids, you're coming to a game earlier in the season, later in the season, like it's not going to be the exact same experience. And yes, you're still getting great baseball, but
Right, but we're
little
trying to
bit
keep it different. Yeah, and I think
Yes.
what's really cool is just all the local collaboration we try to do within the ballpark, and it's nice to partner with Good Company. It's nice to have these cool Cleveland traditions find their way in.
Yes, I love it. Okay, let's talk about the draft and your first pick.
Yes, so the first time in the history of Cleveland baseball, we had the #1 pick, which is really exciting. So we drafted an Australian by the name of Travis Mazzana out of Oregon State. And just fits the mold of what we want a Cleveland Guardian to be so perfectly. So we're really excited. We hosted him at the ballpark, actually, our last homestand, which was really exciting. So he got to come and see the sights, actually signed at the ballpark, which was really cool. So really excited to have him. We just had a really great draft overall. After him, we were very pitcher heavy, which is great for us. We are known as the pitching factory here in Cleveland. So we got some really good pitchers on top of Mazzana. And just really cool experience to have the best team in baseball right now also have the #1 pick in the draft. You never see that. So
No.
we were very lucky. We had
That's
a
amazing.
2% chance of getting the top pick, and we got it.
And we
So,
got it. That's
very
pretty
exciting,
good.
yes.
All-Star game. I want to talk about this because
Yes.
you're talking about like amazing and cool things. I just, it's like it leaves you speechless, right? And then you talk about the most players
Yeah.
actually that we had.
in the American League. So no other team had 5 players. We had 5, which was unbelievable. And guys we hope to have here in Cleveland for a long time. It was Stephen Kwan, Josh Naylor, Jose Ramirez, Emmanuel Clase, and then David Fry got the nod from players, which was really cool because to be voted in by your peers means a lot. And he was a utility guy up until this year, and all of a sudden has a great year and gets to be an all-star. And got an RBI hit in the game, which was awesome. So he helped the American League win the game. Emmanuel Clase got the save. Stephen Kwan scored a run. So to have the most players in the American League and then to see them go out there and have
really
success,
well.
it's just so cool. And I think our guys absolutely loved it. Jose was in the home run derby, which was really cool, and it was great to see the 4 other players out there supporting him.
him,
So
yes.
it's just this team is so close, and you see that on camera when you come to a game and watch it in person.
Well, you feel
Yeah.
it. We want to go out and get that feeling when we come to a Guardians game. Best place to get tickets, find out more information about, these games and the events and everything.
Yes, so definitely go to cleguardians.com/tickets to get your tickets for the Baltimore series, and then keep an eye out for the Diamondback series. You never know, we sometimes have deals going on, so always go to cleguardians.com/tickets and get your tickets as soon as you can and join us down at Progressive Field.
Awesome. Austin Controlas, thank you so much for joining me today, talking about all this good stuff. And I can't wait to see you again. Like, you've really got me excited now.
We gotta
I'm like,
get you there.
What game are we going to?
Yes,
All right.
we'll see you there. Go
Thank
Guards.
you so much.
Thank you.
And yes, go Guards.